It sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado.
Hi, Squidward.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a little bit of an issue here. Basically, I said I wouldn't do this again, but I feel really hyped up for Murder Drones episode 5 to release with all these teasers that have come out. I am really hyped up, especially when N, the voice actor of N anyways, has said that this would be his favourite episode to voice act or just even be in. So we're gonna get up ChatGPT with the information it can gather, all the other theorists and stuff to mix and match it all together and create episode 5. Now we did this with Walkthrough 2023 and that was splendid. It was perfect, you know, down to the last minute detail. Seriously, that was a really good video to record. I was hyped up about it, and as much as it goes to me, I don't think ChatGPT will be able to fully make itself predict Murder Drones episode 5 successfully, because the thing is with SMG4 and stuff, the way it managed to mix it all up was with all the information it gathered from SMG4 originally in the past 10 years of its recording time, and it gathered all the information it could within that, all the people that discussed it, and just mixed and matched it together to create such a perfect plan, right? Murder Drones has only been around for around a year, nearly 2 years now, but only that's including the pilot episode. It's really only been around for a few months or so, or, well, let's just say a year now, okay? Felt enough stalling already because I've sat here for a good 2 minutes now probably, but I've probably condensed down the editing to around a minute, so hopefully that's alright for you guys. But let's go straight away. No. So we need to go down here to send a message, and what do you want it to be? So what I said was, can you try and predict Murder Drones episode 5? Because the AI is not obviously going to agree with this, and it's going to say, as an AI language model, blah, 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 blah. Well, watch this, I'm gonna foreshadow myself right now. Told you. As an AI language model, I don't have access. Share a link to this chat. No, thank you. As an AI language model, I don't have access to this real-time information or the ability to predict specific events. My training only goes up to September 20. Only goes up to this? I could have come up with anything about future events or episodes. God! If you're looking for more information about a specific episode of Murder Drones, I recommend checking official sources. Well, that's what they all say. Can you analyze Murder Drones episode 4? I'm sorry, but you did this before. So, okay. As an AI language model, responsible for training based on existing knowledge up until September 2021. So I don't have direct access to sources or the ability to browse the internet, therefore I cannot analyze or provide specific information about episode 4. I'm only testing episode 4 to see if it'll do, or any other TV series beyond what is publicly available until my knowledge cut off. So what we're going to do is this is probably going a stretch too far, but we're gonna try to see if it can analyze the video. No. Okay, so I said, can you break down the video? Blah, blah, blah. Here is a short description summary. So what I said was, Uzi has been possessed by a potential person of being called Sin. Sin is a language code model, anything that's most likely done rogue. I was meant to say gone, as I'm predicting. Sin has managed to take over the zombie drone Uzi. Drones are robots. However, based on the summary provided, it seems the video you mentioned involves a character named Uzi being possessed by a potential entity called Sin. Sin appears to be some sort of language code model that may have gone rogue. There you go, it corrected it for me. It appears that Sin has taken control of Uzi, who's described as a zombie drone. Now I'm just going to stop the video here. Editing version of me. I have no clue what I just said there. Alright, I sometimes feel sorry for who watches my videos. Did I even say that? Oh, I did, yeah, okay. Which suggests that Uzi is a robotic entity. Without access to several minutes of video, a detailed breakdown or analysis of its contents. If any specific questions, please let me know. Right, so we're going to get a full description of Murder Drones, give it to AI, and I'm going to see how it goes, and then how it can go off of that information and bring itself more information into itself. So let's go. No web animation murder drones. Right, so let's just grab this information and go here. Is it just copying what I said? Yeah, so there's 8 episodes. It's telling me, it's like giving me warnings saying it won't be able to do this. Okay, right. So we're just gonna see how it's going to handle this. Okay, this is a bad ending. We can't predict it. We can't. It's getting awfully tight here. We never had this issue with the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc, and this was literally like 2 months ago. So I don't know why it's having trouble now, and why the knowledge has been cut off. Because in the end, you know, there was only pretty much 1 episode or 2 episodes. Or wasn't there? There was only 1 episode of Murder Drones that was out at the time this knowledge was cut off. Because with SMG4, it was like 9 years old of information. Now it all managed to gather itself up. Like with all the Revelation arc and things, it managed to combine itself together, right? But with only 1 episode, 26 minutes of footage that it managed to capture, because I think Heartbeat came out in October or something, right? That is, this is bad. We need to, here again, as you just saw with the other editing I just did, yeah, there was no time. So ChatGPT doesn't actually know anything about murder drones or even its existence. The first pilot episode was October, and ChatGPT's research knowledge, or whatever you want to call it, ended in September. So just wait for the next bit. I don't know how I managed to achieve this, alright? So it is working. We are getting past the barrier of knowledge and giving it information within this window that it can go off of. This is really great news. To fully understand the absolute soul and its role in Murder Drones, it'd be best to explore the subsequent episodes of the series released after September 2021, where my information was cut off. Yada 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 yada. Man, shut up! Oh, come on, I can't just give it a source to go off of. It's not that easy. I have to give it text for it to go off of itself. I have to give it a full, you know, Murder Drone script where it just goes off of it. And that is so much effort, but it could potentially work, you know. No. There is no mention of a character named Sin in the context of Murder Drones, therefore I cannot provide any details or analysis. It's possible that Sin may be a character. It keeps on mentioning the cutoff. It never did this before, so learn more about the characters Sin there are. Well, recommend watching subsequent. God, this is getting much trickier. Oh, I guess I was lucky with the It's Gotta Be Perfect thing and how it predicted What V, because What V was around 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. It goes on and on, like much earlier. I think it was 2011 as well and things like that, right? But it goes all the way up to September 2021. So that's how it managed to just gather all the information up together and create its own thing. That's just crazy because it understood the showgrounds, and the showgrounds was released this year. Oh, you are getting on me nerves. I'm telling you that right now. And now we're having a Murder Drones AI video that isn't going well. Both videos are not going well, and I hope that the reaction video goes well, the lighting's good, and you know, everything like that. I don't want it to be like this lighting right now, I want it to be a little bit brighter. This is a massive issue, but you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. You know, as much as you guys can try for yourself, use all the information you can. ChatGPT will put link in the description below, all that stuff. Try and get it to predict Murder Drones episode 5. I can't do it, as you've seen, even though I didn't really write that much in the first place. I just got information from other sources and told it to analyze, in which it just can't, because the information it's telling me has been cut off since 2021, and it didn't tell me this last time with SMG4's show, but it just appears that it's not wanting to do its theorizing brain stuff today. So if you guys can do this, just send it on my Twitter or my socials, whatever you want to call it. They're like linked here. They're also in the link description below. I've got a fully working description now since the last video as well that you can now understand. So it's not just going to be like a 7-letter or 7-worded description. It's going to be a full fixed description that'll be in all my videos and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed attempt. It's not really a video, is it? It's an attempt at trying to predict what's going to happen. It simply can't predict anything past episode 1, so there's going to be no point within this. No. Right now I'm just I don't know if this is going to be part of the video. If it is, hello. Right now, as I said with my own information, we're going to just get all of the episodes. It didn't say about the September 2020 cutoff at the time, but we're going to keep on going up with all the episodes. So the episode 3 summary and all that stuff. Okay, right. We need to go. Here is information on. This is information for Murder Drones episode 3. Get it to get that. It's sitting there. Like, what is this information you're providing me? I am boom. Thank you. This content may violate controversial policy. If you believe this to be an error, it's violating? So I've just been banned? This content may violate our content policy. We've recently updated, we want everyone to use. We don't allow the use of illegal activities, to use our models, tools and sensors for illegal activities, all that stuff, generational malware. It's nothing bad, it's the bloody, what you call it? Okay, I'm in trouble for that. Did you get the information on episode 3? Let's read close details. Okay, right, so it still got the information. It didn't like block itself. So now we're just gonna do episode 4. This is, I think, probably big trouble. We need a much more detailed one. So I think the Super Mario glitchy for 1 year, that gives us a lot of information. This is information for Murder Drones episode 4. Okay, right. Alright, so that one was fine. Thank you for providing the information. Episode begins. Yeah. Right, so now it's gotten all its information, right? It's got episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4. It's got all the information. Doing it right now, and finds VHS tapes and labeled zombie drones and his flashback. Okay, so yeah, it didn't show anything about the flashback, so that's probably a massive issue. Yeah, it won't capture all the nuisances or details of the actual episode. So this is how far we're gonna get for us, and then we're gonna just end the video. Okay, so what should we do here? Based on the information provided for the previous episodes of Murder Drones, here is a speculative prediction for episode 5. Episode 5 could continue the intense and suspenseful storyline established in the previous. Okay, you're going too fast, mate. In the previous episodes, the surviving characters, including N, Uzi, V, and Lizzie, will likely face new challenges and revelations as they navigate the aftermath of the events at Camp 98.7. The mystery surrounding Doll, the assembly drones, and the hidden agendas of various characters will likely come to the forefront. In this episode, the group might embark on a quest to uncover the truth behind the origins and purpose of the disassembly drones. They may delve deeper into their own pasts and unravel secrets that tie them together. Clues from the VHS tapes discovered by N could play a significant role in their investigation, potentially leading them to uncover more about the history and intentions of the drone manufacturers J.C. Jensen. As the group uncovers more information, they could encounter new threats and adversaries. It's possible that they will encounter other surviving drones with their own motives and alliances, or even confront the enigmatic figures behind the creation and control of disassembly drones. That was a good one, okay? It didn't get me jumping off the seat, but it got me a little bit hyped up, okay? Obviously, episode 5 is going to be a much different direction from what the AI is taking, because the AI is just taking information gathered up from all episodes together and making its own episode within that. From the AI module, I would definitely say provide much more key information, like give this information obviously, but much more accurate information as well with the sin, absolute solver, all that stuff, and it will be able to uncover a much more different path our story. Yeah, but now that's the video finished, and if you want a video where I do jump on my chair, there it is. With this was a good attempt, as people would like to call it, and that's pretty much it though. I'll see you guys next time, probably for the reaction of Murder Drones live, and that will be it. Goodbye.